Number 2, reading aloud your daily text.
我们的姐妹行星好客气老师被运送到一个平行宇宙去探访地球2号。他发现事物都是一样的，除了一种独特的行销手法。好客气老师想知道这个方法是否是好的，跟地球1号有什么不同？
Hi everybody and welcome back to the second part of our class. 你好，大家好，欢迎你回来我们第二部分的课程。现在要做什么呢？我们要练习我们的阅读的技巧，可是也要练习我们的绘画还有发音的技巧。要这么做，我们有新的一篇文章，我们要念出来。不要忘记，不可以安静的念，你要用很大声的念出来。我会先念一遍，然后你可以听听看正确的发音啊。可是之后你自己也要念出来。Now, here we go with the reading of our article today. It's called Our Sister Planet. And this is a Teacher How story. It's number 120 in our reader. It's on the intermediate level. Here we go. Teacher How is selected to participate in an interdimensional space travel. Scientists discover a method to connect with parallel universes. It turns out that many parallel universes were simultaneously made at the Big Bang, and the physical aspect of each universe evolved to be exactly the same as the others. Teacher How is going to be transported to Earth 2. Teacher How arrives on Earth 2 and is greeted by the High Ambassador, who takes him on a tour. Teacher How is amazed with how things look identical to Earth 1. The mountains, rivers, oceans, plants, animals, and even the cities look identical. The people seem to be the same as well. Well, almost the same. Teacher How notices every 15 minutes groups of people would stand up, shout out a phrase, and run off to stores to buy things. The phrases sound like advertising. Bicky's coffee is number 1. Blue's shoes make you cool. And we've got hair to spare at Wigmaster. Teacher How asks the ambassador, what is happening? He explains this is how companies on Earth 2 market their products. At birth, everyone has a communication chip put into their brain. The government calculates who will need a certain product, and they will be sent a marketing message. People respond by repeating the message and running off to purchase the product. The ambassador explains it is a very efficient method and everyone loves it. Teacher How scratches his head. It might be efficient, but is this really a good system for the people on Earth 2? Shouldn't they be allowed to choose the messages they hear and the products they want to purchase? However, upon reflection, he thinks, is there much difference with the system on Earth 2 and his home on Earth 1? Can you help Teacher How? Should the people on Earth 2 be disconnected? How about the people on Earth 1? That's it for our story. Boy, Teacher How is having a lot of fun. Now he's not traveling to different countries. He's traveling to a new universe. And so the scientists have figured out how to go to a different universe that is the same as ours. And he goes to Earth number 2. And originally he's from Earth number 1. And he was amazed. Everything looked the same. It looked identical, except the people there would jump up and start yelling phrases, advertising phrases. And the ambassador from Earth 2 explains, this is how companies market things. They put chips inside of people's brains, and they get messages. And then the government calculates who needs what. Then the people will be sent a message, and they will go and purchase something. Teacher Hao thinks, well, that's kind of weird. It does sound kind of weird. And he thinks that's not fair. The people should be able to choose what they want to buy, not be told what to buy. But then he thinks, he says, is there really a difference between Earth 2 and Earth 1? Maybe the method is different, but the end result is almost the same. So, what is to be done? Now that's an interesting question. Now read this article and read it aloud and have some fun with it. And what you can do is read it to your friends, your family, and your classmates, and you can tell a very interesting story about what is Teacher Hao up to and how is he dealing with his different challenges that he is faced with on Earth number 2. That's it for our reading. Let's go on to the next part of our class.